I'm Deandra Dottin, and this is 6 things you didn't know about me.
Down the ground for 6, no effort required.
First thing you didn't know about me, I'm the highest record holder for the most 6s in cricket.
Yes, it is raining 6s here in Warner Park, courtesy of Deandra Dottin.
The song off the bat, the connection, to be honest, it feels really good. I mean, I'm very proud, to be honest. It feels really good to at least have a record in cricket or any sports. The second thing you didn't know about me is that I scored the first century at Warner Park. We go way back in 2010. It was our first game against South Africa in the World Cup. I think I was battling with former player Chanel Daly. I just get myself in and runs started flowing from there. I remember I was on 99 and she was on 9. It also happened that I scored the fastest 100 between men and women. I mean, it felt really good, to be honest. It was a bit numb, but I mean, it all synced in after. And the third thing you didn't know about me, I have the 3 fastest 50s in West Indies women. The fastest one was the first T20I against Bangladesh. I mean, I faced 5 dot balls. I would guess it was just a matter of assessing the pitch and see what the bowlers are doing. Knowing Haley Matthews had told me that the ball is just getting on, but I know it's just a matter of seeing it for myself. From there, everything just started flowing. I just line up the bowlers and just go from there.
Launched up the runway. It's out of here, out of the stadium. Oh, wow. Warner Park proving to be a small ground for Deandra Dottin. Brings up a half century in some style.
I try to be a bit aggressive in the nets. Not trying to hit every ball, but I mean just trying to be more attacking. Because the boss, I'm the boss.
Bangladesh is in trouble.
Very much so. Yes, Bangladesh come to the Caribbean to actually compete and beat us, but I mean, when you get in a position where you're confident enough, not too overconfident, then you just hit them with a hammer and finish it.
It's the biggest ever win against any opposition. This win by 106 runs. It has been total domination. It's an unassailable 2-0 series lead for the West Indies.
They were actually wanting to see how my bat feels and actually looking at it, and they wanted to know a couple of tips on how I get so strong. And I just actually told them I do a lot of push-ups every morning. I actually try to do minimum of 100 push-ups every morning. And on that note, the fourth thing you didn't know about me, I love the gym. Going into the gym is just a matter of getting your stretches in, rolling your muscles, making sure that they're actually warmed up before you do anything. Well, what I do like to work on right now is the strengthening of the legs, because that's the hardest thing to actually form and get strong. Normally, I like to do things that are actually challenging to me.
She's really, really motivated, and it shows in how she carries about herself in the gym. She lifts very explosive, very heavy, and then we see it with the power 6s that she hits and how she runs in between the wickets, how she throws herself around the field.
She has given the crowd here a treat. Her teammates as well are happy with it. Look at Haley Matthews' smile. That was those middle. It cleared the ground, cleared the stand. The biggest of them all.
Oh yeah, and the fifth thing you didn't know about me, I'm actually a past athlete in terms of field events. As I can recall, I have 3 gold medals, javelin, shot put and discus, and I continued in there until I decided to play cricket. And I think that actually helped me transfer my cricket abilities, you know. I mean, throwing javelin, shot put and discus is also something that is actually kind of the same, but just in different obstacles. The other team sports that I used to do growing up, I used to play football, but on that hand, I started to get too much ankle injuries, so I just put that on the side. I used to play badminton when I was in secondary school. I used to play volleyball. I used to play netball. I used to try hockey. I mean, I was just feeling out different sports to see which one is actually good to endure for sporting career lifetime, or which one is actually boring. So I mean, I just used to play cricket in the road with my brothers and the guys in the neighborhood, and I just grew fond of it. you know, I just had, at the end of the day, I had to pick one because they ended up clashing between athletics and cricket. So then, luckily, I chose cricket and it all worked out for me. And the sixth thing you don't know about me is my hobbies. The first thing is my tattoos. Every tattoo I get, I try to make it something that is meaningful. So this one is just like a compass where I actually travel the world. You know, then I have the praying hands. I also have an anchor because that's like part of dealing with cricket. Then this one is the fastest 100 we had in 2010. Then I have a dove, which represents like, what should I say? Basically like a cover over me kind of thing. Well, that's basically this koi fish is something like good luck. I think that basically sums up my life. Yeah, that's the 6 things you know about me for now, and with those records, I hope I continue smashing them again.
Come out here and want to take advantage of my team?
They said they had you on the
No.
field. I mean, off the field.